everyone, it's Kelly from Butterfly Beauty. Welcome to these YouTube tutorials for the lupus guy or girl on the go presented by More Than Lupus. If you're watching these for the first time, I'm Kelly. I have had lupus for almost 30 years, and along the way of my lupus journey, I have picked up tips and tricks that have helped me kind of live my life to the fullest, even though I have lupus. I've picked up things that have made me feel confident in my skin, even if I don't feel well on the inside. I want to feel confident, so these are your tips and tricks for you. Now, the other day, I celebrated my 10-year wedding anniversary with my adorable husband, Nick. That's for you, Nick. So I decided I wanted to do a smoky eye, just to kind of like up the ante a little bit. So then I thought, oh, that would be such a fun tutorial to do, just a basic smoky eye. I posted the picture and a lot of people liked it, so I thought, okay, I'll do that. But then I thought to myself, Kelly, you know, not everyone knows what eyeshadow colors work best on their natural eye color. And I thought, okay, here we go. Maybe I should start with a little tutorial before I do my smoky eye demonstration. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I am not by any means a professional makeup artist. I'm just someone that loves all things artsy. And one of the things I really love is makeup design. I watch makeup tutorials on YouTube. I just love it so much. I like playing with my canvas, which is my face, and I love doing makeup on other people. Now, once all this COVID craziness stuff settles down, my hope and desire is to bring more people into these Butterfly Beauty videos so that you can see me do makeup and try different products on all different skin types, with all different types of lupus involvement on their skin too. It's my desire to show you how you can successfully cover a butterfly rash and rosacea and scarring from cutaneous or subcutaneous lupus, or cover up some acne marks maybe from being on high doses of steroids. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Hopefully one day we'll get there when all this COVID craziness stuff settles down. But for now, you just got me. Hope that's okay. So let's get started and talk about eyeshadow colors that complement your natural eye color. Now, I have kind of a hazily gold colored eye. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but you know the scenes from Twilight when the vampires get really hungry and their eyes turn that weird like yellow gold color? That's kind of my eye color. I have what I like to call vampire eyes. Now, with a hazel eye, so let's just say my eyes are hazel, okay? They're kind of brown gold, hazel-ish. Sometimes they look green, sometimes they look gold, sometimes they look brown. With a brown eye or a hazel eye, you can gravitate towards, ooh, look at these colors here. Aren't those fun? You can gravitate towards browns, like neutral tones, like these here. You can also, with a greenish eye, can gravitate more towards purpley colors. Now, I don't have a ton of purple colors here, but this has a little purple undertone in it, and so does this. So do these down here. So that's what I kind of tend to go to for me. Now, I like more natural colors, so I definitely stick to the browns, and even you can go for more of a rusty color brown, and even a rust color brown for a hazel eye. Now, if you have a traditional brown eye, you can definitely go more into the purple tones, burgundy tones, and push that a little bit more. I don't like to go too purple with me, but there's a lot of really pretty colors out there that you can play with. Now, maybe you have a blue eye. If you have a really, really blue eye, your best bet is to go with these golds. Like these here, some of these up here, even this. So gold looks really good on blue eyes. If you have an aqua eye, you can go a little bit more into the yellowies. The yellowies, is that a word? I don't even know. The yellow colors there. So that's kind of an idea of where you can go. So today, I'm going to do my look for my anniversary dinner that I had a few days ago, where I used some of these really rust-colored eyes to do a smoky eye with a little dark brown charcoal around the lower lid. So I'm just going to get started here. Let's touch up my brows, shall we? I'm going to use this color. I'm going to go with this color for my brows and just fill them in. My brows I kind of leave as is. I don't have a lot of brows growing back anymore. I don't tweeze my brows very much at all. They just don't grow. I used to, oops, as a kid I had like the full on Elizabeth Taylor brows, which I hated, but now they're like super duper popular thanks to actresses like Lily Collins, other people that have brought back the full brow. I'm like, where were you when I was growing up and I thought I had caterpillar eyebrows? So I'm just filling in my brows a little bit to give them a little symmetry and give them a little thickness. Kind of like them just to be even. I don't want them to look too like a little too coiffed. No thanks. Okay, so there we go. They're even. Then I'm gonna go with a light color for my smoky eye. I'm gonna do this really light color here. And this, by the way, is from Morphe, this big, huge palette that I got for Christmas. I just love playing with it so much. So I'm gonna do this light color right under my brow. Kind of bring it out. I'm gonna do it in the inside by my tear duct, and I'm just gonna fill in my entire eyelid because that's what I do. Nice and even. I'll do the same thing on this side. You know what's so funny? You ever notice like when you're putting on mascara or eyeshadow, your mouth like opens like, it's like some sort of automatic response. Why is that? I have no idea why. I'm always like, and I realize I'm doing it. I find it kind of interesting. All right, so yeah, so put it inside, inside. Now comes the dramatic color that I love and I chose for my smoky eye this time. And I'm going to do this kind of rusty color here. And I'm going to go up. I'm going to make like a C, like that. A big C. And don't worry, I'm going to blend it. C. And this type of rust color, like I said, is kind of universal. You can use it on blue eyes. You can also use it on green eyes and hazel eyes like mine. I'm going to put a little bit underneath, just like that. And then I'm going to take my favorite brush of all time, the MAC, what is this, 217? Yeah, 217. Oh, the 217 blender. I'm just going to kind of smooth it out a little bit, make it look like I didn't just draw that on. Just like that. Nice and smooth. Isn't that pretty? I know, when you look at some of these colors, you don't think that they're gonna look good on you. But just try something new. Have fun with it. Life is too short to take yourself so seriously. Have some fun. That's what I always say. So I'm actually going to take some black. A little black eyeshadow, I know, right? You don't think, ooh, black eyeshadow? I would never do that. And I'm gonna do my famous V for victory. V for victory. So you're gonna make a little tiny V in the corner of your eye, just like that. And when you do one V over there and one V over here, you form a W for winner or warrior. Okay, this is the part that might bug some of you. You're gonna actually go on the inside of what they call the watermark of your eye with the black. I only do half my eye. If you do your whole eye, it closes off your eyes and it makes your eyes seem a little bit smaller. Now back to 217 and blend. It's time to blend. And just blend until you really feel you got the look that you were hoping for. Not bad, right? Oh, that's coming along. I'm just gonna go underneath and kind of smooth everything out. This is a smoky eye. Remember? Smoky eye. Okay? You can even take a little powder if you had any debris fall down. Now, the other day when I went out for my anniversary, I actually put some lashes on. I'm not gonna do that today because I'm in no mood. But I will put some liner on for you. So I'm just using my Walgreen bought super slim L'Oreal Paris liner, which I love, in black. Super easy to put on. And once again, I don't line my whole eye. If I do a liner, I do about 3/4 of the way. And then I do a little tiny swoop, tiny little cat eye. See? That's it. And then you can always do a little shimmer, a little extra shimmer if you want to. And I just usually use my finger for that. A little under there, a little under there, a little in the middle. Okay. Put on my Voluminous Original L'Oreal Paris Mascara, which is thebomb.com. I use this over all my higher price point stuff. You know, usually if I was going out somewhere really fancy, I might throw some false eyelashes on. I have a great pair of magnetic lashes. Sometimes, see there, I did it again. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood. And today I'm just not in the mood. I went to the eye doctor earlier today. My eyes are just feeling a little bit over it. For those of you who live with lupus and suffer from the lupus overlap illness Sjogren's syndrome, it can affect your eyes, can make your eyes really dry. And so I was having my eyes checked, and because I've been on hydroxychloroquine, aka Plaquenil, for a really long time, that has to be checked twice a year. So I had to have all my eye testing done today. And it's funny because I had to have part 1 done last week and then do part 2 today because they dilated my eyes so much they couldn't do my other tests. So then I had to come back a week later. And a really funny story is that my eyes were so dilated last week when I went to leave and pay for my appointment, I couldn't see. So I gave them, instead of giving them my red Bank of America card, I actually gave them my Si Senor loyalty card, which is a Mexican restaurant. And the woman was like, "Oh, sorry, we don't take this." I'm like, "You don't? You don't take my Si Senor card for payment?" It was really funny. And I just put on a tiny bit of bronzer because I looked a little pale. That's all I did there. And if you're contouring your face, maybe you are on a higher dose of prednisone, you feel a little puffy. The trick to contouring is to go around your natural bone structure. So go around your cheekbone here and down, around your cheekbone here and down, around your jawline, around your chin, both sides of your nose, under your nose, and then it's kind of like I would say it's the shape of a top hat, but not quite. Just kind of go around the indentations of your skull. Okay, and that's it. That's Smokey Eye. Let me just throw on a fun little lipstick for you. What do I have here? Let's go a little bit darker, shall we? Do something really fun. Oh yeah. I gotta go here. By far one of my favorites. I wear a lot of neutrals. If I do a Smokey Eye, I always want to have more of a nude lip. Today I'm just going to kick it up one notch and show you Velvet Teddy. Now Velvet Teddy is probably one of my favorite of all time lip colors by MAC Cosmetics. And it's kind of just a brown neutral. I don't wear lip liner. I know. Everyone who's a makeup artist will be like, why did you wear lip liner? I just don't. There you go. Velvet Teddy. Love. And then my last little tip of the day, I don't have it with me, is that instead of using lip gloss, I'm going to tell you a little trick that works really well. Carmex. Carmex works really well to look like lip gloss, but keeps your lips really hydrated. But I don't have Carmex, but I have another another kind of Vaseline type. I'm just going to throw on. That's it, my friends. So there is your Smokey Eye tutorial. If you have any questions, comment below, and definitely make sure to subscribe and like this video and share this video. New Butterfly Beauty videos coming your way every Wednesday and Sunday right here at the More Than Lupus YouTube channel, Butterfly Beauty. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.